Here we go.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Now they are.
Yeah, now they are. Are we live? Chat, can you hear us?
Looks like we may be. I'm not getting anything on.
Chat,
You
if
good?
you're watching on YouTube, let me know if you can hear us. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen,
right.
we're here yet again with eBay Field of Dreams. We got Santino Marella in the building. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome
my pleasure.
in.
My pleasure.
So this ring here, it's like, would you ever wrestle in something this small? Like, I don't know, like how that match
This
would
thing
go.
would fit
really.
around my bed. But yes, I would wrestle in this.
Yeah. Sweet.
We're also here with GS
Who would you
Memorabilia.
want to wrestle in?
My
in
wife.
some- there you go. Perfect. All right.
Good answer. Good
There
answer.
you go.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Well, we have plenty of stuff. We're going to start auctioning off here today. Got different wrestlers from different eras, guys that you may have wrestled as well. And,
Right on.
And a few other things. Just waiting for a few people to join on in. I know he's got his YouTube
Oh, yeah.
going on right now.
It is pulled up. Guys, if you have any questions
This
for
is your
Santino.
YouTube here?
Oh, yes. This is the YouTube chat right here. If you guys have any questions for Santino, make sure to drop them in the chat.
And this is the eBay site.
This is the eBay side.
All right.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So if you guys are on eBay, you guys like to see her in the YouTube, we do have stuff available for purchase. We have belts that Santino just signed down there. If you guys want to pick up one of those, we can show you what it looks like potentially at some point. But if you're looking for 8x10s and
There's
different
Cobras in the store too.
things, Cobras in the store. If you're in Vegas, if you ever come by, Field of Dreams, there's some Cobras in there as well. If you guys want to get you one of those to add to the collection.
Can people buy Cobras right now, like online? I have some here.
Oh, you have some?
Ooh, all right, possibly.
Well, we're gonna have to
We'll
put one
look to get
on.
some Cobras then. We'll have to look to grab some Cobras. I'll have to
They're just
ask around
my
here.
bag's right down there.
Right down. Ooh, all right. We may have to do something with that.
Oh, yes.
There's one here. Yeah, pass me.
Yeah.
that
Here it is.
one.
Here it
yeah,
is.
okay. Here's
Yes. Iconic right there.
There it is.
one. I can sign it and send it. And,
Awesome.
What's the most like memorable Cobra you've hit?
JTG cell is my favorite cell of all
Yeah.
time. It's funny, he kind of got in trouble for it a little bit because it just stepped outside of the usual cell, but it went down in the history books as probably one of the cooler cells.
Yeah, he did. I love the way he sold that.
Awesome. We're just getting some pens here, and we're gonna start. We'll do the Cobra first then.
Oh,
There we
yes.
go. So here, let me grab a pen for you.
We got a
to sign
Sharpie
the
or something?
Cobra. Yeah, let's do. Let's see, right there.
Black is good.
Black. Nope, that's not. There we go. Got a black Sharpie for you.
So
right
in order
here.
for me to sign it, you actually have to put it on.
Oh, my
Uh-oh.
God. It would be my
Here we
pleasure.
And then
go.
when you got to make your hands go really wide,
Like that?
no, make your fingers go
Oh,
wide. That's
got
it.
you.
So I have tension on it, and I can sign a nice signature.
I'm going to let you know right now. My childhood is screaming right now.
The inner
There
child.
you go.
This is awesome. Chat, you see this? You see this, chat?
There it is right there. We're going to start that one on eBay right now.
Oh, yes.
$1 million. I
David, can you start the auction? My
think I
computer
went.
froze again.
I think I started a little aggressive.
All right, we're going to start this Cobra right here. If you want to go, we're going to sell this one here. Whenever the computer wakes back up, for some reason, it always freezes at the worst possible moment.
Hey, that's all right. That's all
All
right.
the time.
One of the comments says, Santino, if you could change one thing about your career, what would it be?
That in the elimination chamber, when I hit Daniel Bryan with the Cobra, and I covered him I would have clasped my hands a little harder. I think I would have had the heavyweight championship.
Make sure he stayed down for the
Stayed
1, 2,
down.
3.
Yeah, forget that kick out.
All right, guys, I believe the Cobra is live on eBay right now for bidding. We can hear, we'll hold that up right here.
There we go.
Hold it up, and then we can show it. The Cobra, signed right here by the man himself, is
There
up
we
for
go.
auction.
It's funny, so these ones I made myself afterwards, and they're actually better with regards to being able to get them on. The WWE merchandise ones. They're very difficult to put on. They had to make me custom larger ones to get it, because especially when you're sweaty, you don't want to catch the material. But these ones go on pretty easy, so they're actually pretty fun to use. Did you know the COBRAAA has been banned in not all schools, but a few schools. One school in Australia, one school in England, one school in America, and one school in Canada. So 4 different countries that I know of so far have reported COBRAAA bannings, which is awesome because that means everyone was doing it.
Yeah, I was going to say too many kids were hitting it on their friends.
Awesome. So it looks like that one just sold. Nice. Congratulations on your purchase. You got yourself the COBRAAA right here. We'll get that one packed up for you.
How much did it sell for?
$46.
46. So how does it work? People can bid?
Yeah. So on eBay right now, we have our auctions going. Everything starts at $1, and we're auctioning it off. And we got different wrestling items.
And when do you know when it's time to pull say that's it?
Normally, when the computer is not frozen, well, there's a timer on the side, and it'll keep track of all the bids and different things. And
no way.
So you'll be able to see the people like changing their names
the
and
chats
bidding.
Usually.
And there's a specific like a limit, time limit?
Yeah, so they start. It's a minute-long auction, and then anything that gets bid under. Here we go. We're back. Anything gets bid under, I believe, 5 seconds. It gives them another 5 seconds to bid, so it goes back up to 10.
Yeah, so you can hit like a buzzer beater, and someone can still get their donos in.
We're back. We're live. All right. So we got a stack of photos here of a bunch of different guys that we would love to maybe get your opinion on a few of these guys just as we're selling them. So I don't know if anybody catches your eye.
I can go through them all.
You can go through. There we go. Flip through. Anybody catch your eye? We can.
Well, that's a good one.
That's Kane hitting Undertaker with a chair. Kane is one of the. Okay, first of all, the first time I ever saw Undertaker, it was the night I debuted in Italy, and he was walking down a dark hallway, and there was a light in the back of the hallway, and it was cold. It was like April, and anyway, so all I saw was his silhouette. The silhouette of like a giant. He had his hair down, was kind of swing, and to top it off, because it was cold, he just finished his match. He was steaming, and I'm like, what am I even looking at? It's like a barbarian stepped out of a movie. All he needed was like an axe, and the fact that he was steaming, it was crazy, man. And Kane is one of those guys. You know, you're traveling on a European tour, everyone's in the airport, and you just look over and you're like, what do people think when they see like this big man, like just a giant, big, strong guy?
Kane down at the bottom, guys. The auction has started. PSA authenticated. Kane hitting Undertaker with the chair. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
And he's the mayor now, Knoxville, Tennessee, right?
Yeah, he is.
That's a big one here.
If you guys are watching on the YouTube side of things, make sure to click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get your bids in on the eBay app.
Oh, someone called it a python in the eBay chat. I don't know how angry you get at that. But
that's Hulk Hogan. He's the python. Orton's the viper.
Yeah.
Stone Cold's the rattlesnake. And we are the cobra.
There's a lot of snakes in wrestling.
A lot of snakes. And Jake the Snake had anaconda, I believe, right?
I do believe.
That's whenever I think of Jake the Snake, I think of him like setting it on. Who was it?
Macho Man's arm.
Yeah, and just the blood out of his head and everything like that. I was scarred when I saw that when I was a kid. I was like, oh my gosh. Still don't like snakes. Congratulations to Crispy. You got yourself the Kane, nice. 8x10.
Congratulations,
hitting Undertaker in with the chair right there.
How did the COBRAAA originate?
A friend of mine in Japan, at the end of a show, he just showed me this funny little thing he did with his arm, and he transformed his arm into this little wood puppet thing. And, you know, that was really it. And then 5 years later, I believe, I was in Atlanta, and I remembered it, and I incorporated it into my comeback. I did like jab, 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 maybe punch, did this COBRAAA thing, and then he turned into a schoolboy. And the crowd laughed immediately, so we knew it was something to keep. And,
right.
And then, of course, it just kind of evolved a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we have one toy here.
Nice.
Of you. Looks like you got your fire extinguisher with you and everything.
So this might be one of my first individual Here, like that.
Go ahead. Oh,
This
good.
might be one of my first solo action figures ever. I think my first action figure was a 2-pack with Maria. And I know because I didn't wear these shorts very long. Like within a year, these shorts, I didn't wear them. And this is just a bathing suit that I had that I got embroidered on the back. And this was like an Adidas jacket. I just bought a patch and covered. Because once I became Santino very quickly. I was a Boris Alexiev, a Russian character. And when I debuted, I had to go home. I was home for a couple days and I went on the road. And I had to go make some gear, and I didn't have time to actually make real gear. So yeah, I just bought embroidered a bathing suit, and also I brought this jacket and got it embroidered and just covered the Adidas sign. And that was my original gear.
Oh yeah, you made it work.
Would you mind signing that one? We're going to actually auction that one off live as well. Maybe you could throw an inscription on there, eBay, WrestleMania, or sorry, not eBay Live at the forum, something like that. Just something unique for the audience here.
eBay 1 of 1, something like that.
Something like that. And we'll get that live for you guys down at the bottom here. This figure right here that Santino is signing right now, live on stream, is up for bid down along the bottom.
Oh yeah. That's got to go for more than 46, guys. Come on.
Come on, guys. He's doing it right here. It's 1 of 1. You're never going to get one of these anywhere else except for right here. The man himself. We can actually hold it right in front of here as well, and everyone can see. There it is right there. Live at the forum, Santino. Look at that.
It has like some textured part of the cover, so the little "the" is a little messed up.
That's all right. That makes it even more unique.
Exactly. Very unique piece of wrestling memorabilia right here. You're never going to find anything like this anywhere else. 1 of 1 right here.
Ooh, it's interesting too. That was before I sliced my lip open, so there's no. I have a scar under my mustache from when I hit Hacksaw Jim Duggan with a guitar. One of the strings snapped back and cut right through my lip. So I have a scar. But anyway, no scar there. Interesting.
We got one question in the eBay chat. Al Spear is asking, what are your thoughts on timeless Tony Storm, and will you mispronounce Tony Storm?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Tony Storm, actually. She's incredible. How would I say it, though? I mean, I don't know. I can call her Sunny Storm or something like that. Or Stony Storm.
Stony Storm, yes.
That way it sounds like it's a little different. Stony Storm.
There we go. Paradise Card Breaks
nice legs on Stony
has
Storm.
won this one.
I'm a leg
Congratulations.
guy.
Those guys are around here somewhere.
Strong legs.
Oh yeah.
Those guys are around here somewhere. Congratulations. You got yourself a little toy here.
I enjoy the athletic physiques.
We got one right here. This is one of the most iconic, I think, mispronunciations.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's funny.
ever
I saw him recently, and I forgot to ask him whether or not everybody calls him John Cena. But I don't think he really does conventions or stuff, does he?
Not too much.
But look at the referee, young Mike Chioda.
Oh my God, legends.
I saw him on Thursday night after the TNA show. We went out, and there's Jericho too, Canadian.
What do you think, guys? You guys want to see a John Cena 8x10 run here? What are you guys thinking?
There we go.
I mean, Chris Jericho, 3 legends in one picture, right?
Yeah.
Jericho is the man. You know, I actually look up to him quite a bit. The way he just lives his life on his terms, his schedule. Fozzy is incredible. In the beginning, it was kind of like, I thought it was like, well, it's Chris Jericho's band, you know. But they have evolved to just become like a legitimate heavy metal band. You don't have to be a wrestling fan at all to love their music. Mm-hmm. And they're very popular in that heavy metal scene. And Mike Chioda is the man.
John Cena 8x10 live now. And we're actually going to throw this one. The winner of this one gets an eBay gift card along with the John Cena PSA authenticated 8x10. This is him double-legging Chris Jericho right here.
When I first got on the road, one of my buddies, Armando Alejandro Estrada,
yes,
he just said to me, hang out with Mike Chioda. He'll get you up to speed on the do's and don'ts and how to live and tips. And, you know, I learned so much from Mike Chioda in my first couple of years.
What were some of the do's and don'ts?
Just about, you know, being on time, and sometimes, you know, because back then it was apps, pre-smartphones. So how to get hotels, in terms of, in this particular town, you may have a hotel that we all go to because they got a deal. How to use different cards to get, if you drive up to a hotel and ask for a rate instead of booking for a discount website, you have your AAA card, you have these other cards to, get the rate down, and just things like that. It's just money saving tips. He always, we used to get a draw where we can get a couple $100 a day for food, like an advance. And he was diligent about, getting that advance and making sure you got that cash in your pocket and get a stockpile of cash at home.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bob, congratulations. Proud winner of an eBay gift card along with the John Cena 8x10.
Buffalo Bob, baby.
Congratulations, Bob.
Buffalo Bob. All right, we're going to switch it up. We're actually going to do a card next.
Oh, nice,
and
nice.
Let's see
this one right here. That is going to be the next one.
Who's beside him? The Miz. Who's that? That's the Miz. Who's that?
That might be
That's
Morrison.
Oh, yeah, Miz and Morrison.
Yeah.
They were a tag team. So I tell you, when I first got to OVW in 05, actually, like in a week or two, it was like my 20-year anniversary of packing up my car with a MapQuest map and just driving down to OVW in Louisville, Kentucky. Anyway, met some of the guys, and we're all going to go out 4th Street Live. It's like downtown Louisville, and there's a bar they go to. And in the bar, I just see like this massive scrum of people. And I'm like, what is going on over there? And they go, oh, it's the Miz from, what was the show, Big Brother?
Real World.
Yeah, Real World, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
He's like, yeah, it's the Miz from Real World. And I'm like, who? I didn't watch TV that much.
Yeah.
And he had just come to Louisville in the developmental system. So he was wrestling, but yeah, he was like super, super popular.
So was it like, it seemed like everyone really hated him when he first came up. Like,
It was a rough for him when he came in?
a lot. Like they were throwing him out of the locker rooms and stuff. Like,
Oh, when I first got called up, he was changing and some out in the hallways and stuff like that. I don't know what he did. Sometimes it's like the confidence. Maybe he came in too confident for their liking, but that's just the Miz. He's a confident guy.
yeah, makes sense. I think we got a few cards for you here that maybe we can show off. Maybe you could sign them as we kind of
Yeah, what's the
go
story
here.
with those miniature card? What's that for?
Is that a card or is that a little sticker?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, dang. A Euro shot card.
That was kind of cool.
Huh. Oh, maybe that might go in those books. They had those books.
there's
Yeah,
a
see,
few
for
of these
example,
here.
I had a wrestle with MVP, and it was a crossbreed. He was on SmackDown, I was on Raw. And so I'm wearing the old shorts I just pointed out on that last action figure. So this is an early... I can't see, guys. That was a good match for me. I had a lot of fun.
What's one of your favorite cities to wrestle in?
Cities?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I mean, obviously, MSG is pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy wrestling in the South as well.
Yeah.
The Mississippis, the Atlantas, the
Yes.
Alabamas and stuff. But I'd say like Manchester or London.
Oh, anywhere outside the country. They're pretty popping.
In Europe, yeah, they kind of take over and they chant. And the chants are like intricate chants. And everyone knows like every word, and it's just really cool.
Their chants are a lot more unique than America, I would say, especially in these France shows recently.
Well, I went to a soccer game in Italy like last month, and I'm like, every single person knows every word to every song. So, like, we don't have, like, if we went to a bar, we don't have songs that we can sing, you know?
No, there's like two that if it went on, some people might sing, but that's
We got
about
Sweet
it.
Caroline, and that's about it.
That's a big one, yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean, maybe Don't Stop
I sang
Believing
it last
once
night
in a
for my
while.
karaoke.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone did a good bam, bam, bam.
Of course. You got a good room. They always get that. They always get that part. If you don't, then you got to get away from those people. Those
Right.
people aren't cultured.
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you want to ask Santino anything, make sure to put it in the chat.
So I signed that
There we go. There's him wrestling MVP. Sign that up.
Big fan of MVP too, man. That guy's life is a movie. like an absolute movie. From being in prison from a young man to becoming a WWE superstar to becoming a jiu-jitsu world champion, getting his black belt, and just reinventing himself. He's back in the business, and just really classy guy, man. Like, he has his things he likes. He has his Japanese brand of whiskey that he likes. He likes a certain type of jeans. And he just has his things, you know. And also because when you spend that much time in prison, he said something once that was really interesting. He said, I always feel like I'm playing catch up in life because I was a certain portion of my life I was not able to do the things I wanted. I think he caught up now with, you know, like, he's had 3 lives in the amount of time, especially with his wrestling career. He's traveled the world, made millions, and entertained people. And yeah, he's a super interesting guy.
Very inspirational guy. He when he came back with Bobby Lashley when they were doing the
Hurt Business.
Hurt Business. That's right. That was when he came back. He came back in the Rumble. I think it was the same one as Edge though. So like nobody remembered that he came back. I don't know if the pyro guys forgot to give him something, but like that was really cool. I remember playing with him on the video game when I was a kid and everything like that.
Well, he injured his knee, so he came back with the cane. It kind of made him look like stylish, like pimpin', you know.
Okay.
But that whole group, I mean, Shelton Benjamin was a D1 All-American wrestler from Minnesota. Yeah. Bobby Lashley went to like the Olympic trials in Colorado Springs. He was, I think, the military national champion.
I think so, yeah.
And then you have MVP, who's become a jiu-jitsu world champion and a black belt. Like, that group is, like, legit.
Yeah.
That's a group you really don't want to run into on the street. You know I'm wrong with.
And that song, did their song go viral? Like, we hurt people. That song, we hurt people.
Probably.
Yeah, and MVP is actually, I have one of his CDs. Like, he's a talented musician as well.
Too?
He really has lived 3 lives.
Dang, that guy's something else. All right, let's see here. We're going to grab another 8x10 photo. Let's see.
Yes. Look, he's chubby there. This is my one of my first tag team partners in WWE was Carlito. And Carlito was already a crafty veteran, having grown up around the business. Oh, I was going to sign it. It's not me. And so when we were tagging, he'd always let me take all the beatings and all the comebacks. And Bob Holly would chop me every time. And somehow, Carlito seemed to get out of all the hard parts.
Dang. So coming up next, we're going to do that Carlito 8x10 photo right here.
He spits in the face of people that are not cool.
That's right.
You got to respect that.
Did you ever talk to him? We thought about this yesterday. Did you ever say anything to him about keeping that apple in his trunks? Like, it seemed a little just odd.
He kept it in his trunks?
Sometimes he pulls it out of his pants.
Jeez.
Like, I was like...
You think you'd notice it.
But up right here, we got a Carlito 8x10, guys. PSA authenticated right there. Tag team.
Or which camera, that one?
That one, or this one, either one. Everyone can see that there. But yeah, Santino is holding up that Carlito. There we go, 8x10 photo.
His comeback in Puerto Rico was pretty awesome. That crowd went ballistic.
They went nuts for him.
And then everyone's like, what the heck? He's so jacked.
He's in great shape still,
He came back and was in insane shape based on what I remember him looking like when... I mean, geez. That was pretty sweet, though.
Who's like a younger guy that you're impressed with now that's, in WWE?
WWE, I don't watch as much, but I'm a huge fan of Leon Slater in TNA. That kid's like megastar, man.
Yeah.
Watching him in real time just ascend through the ranks and be, he has so much respect from his peers because of his ability, but because he's also an awesome kid. And it's going to be fun to watch him. I mean, like, so for example, he's like 20, right? And let's say he goes to WWE one day when he's 28, which is still really young.
Yeah.
That's still 8 years away. Like, the guy's already awesome. So he's just, he's a special talent.
Yeah, that's always the interesting thing. I'm enjoying the fact that Triple H is starting to bring some people over here and there and kind of cross that. I know we were just talking about it, the TNA champion, I believe,
Joe Hendry,
Came over and he was in the Rumble this year, which was was sweet.
He was actually signing yesterday at WWE World too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Triple H is. Talk about a role model, man. That guy's amazing. I watched him. He was on. DX was still on the road when I started, so I got to see him as a wrestler. And the transition, I paid attention to it the whole time. So I'm like, watch this guy become an executive right in front of your eyes and get more and more control and have more and more input. He has excellent instincts about the business, and then you combine that with, I mean, the education he got from Vince is like, God, man, you can't even get that in, that education. That's like a lot of private mentoring and stuff. Anyway, he's become what he is today, just an incredible asset for the entire industry. Intelligent, hardworking, like super hardworking, relentless, and then nice guy to it,
Yeah. Do you think like him wrestling for so long helps him in this executive role to be able to understand what wrestlers are going through now?
Yeah, he's a dad. He knows what dads go through. He was formally trained, Killer Kowalski, and did the indies. And he was in WCW too and WWE, and he had a bunch of different characters. Trial and error. Like, he has the most applicable education and experience route that you need for the job. And now, man, like he's kind of the WWE's Dana White, I guess you could say. And watching them, even watching Worlds collide is incredible.
Yeah.
And like Stephanie, if you don't know Stephanie, she's like when my daughter was little, I'd be like, that's how you got to be when you grow up. Like, intelligent and assertive, but also beautiful and compassionate. And when the whole McMahon family, when you talk to them, it's like undivided attention, eye contact. They really make you feel like they're listening, and just a wonderful family.
Yeah, that's part of the big business and being as successful as that family is. I mean, they got generations of
They have good habits.
Yeah.
building those habits and just skills and different things for sure leads them. So we actually have someone who part wrestling, not as much. That glove right over there. That's
wow.
a Mike Tyson signed glove right
Oh,
there.
yes.
No way. Iron Mike.
Iron Mike Tyson.
Wow.
So that's gonna be the next one we're gonna auction off here. And I was just curious if you had any stories of when you were younger, maybe like any Mike Tyson fights, or did you get to meet him at any?
Well, it's interesting because Mike Tyson's not that much older than me. So, for example, when I was in elementary school, let's say I was in grade 8 and I was 14 years old, Mike Tyson was the world heavyweight champion. But I think he was like 5 years older than me.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Wow.
Because how old is Mike Tyson now? Can you look it up? He's like 55?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick.
56? And I'm 51. So, but when you're 14 to 20, let's say there's 6 years, that's a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
Especially with Mike Tyson. He's a 20-year-old man murdering people with his boxing ability. And what
Let's
time?
see, he was born, he's 58 right now.
I was
58.
Okay, so I was 7 years older than me. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, crazy, right? And
Right.
I'm looking at this guy through high school and through elementary school, and he was already the world champion. It's just crazy what you can do in 7 years.
Mike Tyson signed glove down
Is that
here.
a glove that he used?
No,
Just
sadly not.
Okay.
But
That'd have been cool.
he just signed
Imagine
this
getting
one.
punched by Mike Tyson. Oh, my God.
I know.
That would
was-
knock me out.
So yesterday.
We were talking about it yesterday. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. Who do you think would win that?
Oh, Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the other one that we were thinking is how much money would someone have to pay you to get knocked out or at least punched in the face by Mike Tyson?
I don't know. See, like, in Japan, people get punched or slapped in the face by, like, people, like, as an honor, all you got to do is make sure, hey, let's say you got $1 million, but you have brain damage, it's not going to be worth it.
Yeah, he
So,
said
like,
he'd do it for
I don't
$1
want a
million.
full punch from Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson in his prime, like, you're going to spend that money from your hospital bed?
That's a dangerous punch to take.
Yeah, we were talking. He was saying, I'll do it for $1 million. I was like, but how much of that you got to spend on like plastic surgery, reconstruct your face and everything like that. So, but yeah, we got a couple more minutes here. But yeah, I guess we wanted to sign a couple of these photos of maybe
Sure.
an inscription, kind of like one of ones for the eBay Live crew that we can. we can do. And
Put
then,
one of one here?
just, I guess,
Or how
something-
many there are?
There's a few. You don't have to sign all of those ones right now.
I can do like 1 of 7, 2 of 7, like that.
There we go. Yeah, a limited run, then kind of a the Cobra, and then something.
Actually, I should find out exactly how many are here.
Oh, there's 10 of those ones. Sorry, I counted
10?
them before. Yeah, there's 10
Okay,
total.
so the 1 of 10.
There we go.
And then I'll say Field of Dreams, the forum,
There we go. That works.
FOD.
FOD, yeah, there. That's perfect. All right, and we'll get those going for you guys here soon.
Who told you to do these?
Those are the ones we
What?
don't have to do all of them. I was just.
Who told you to do it? I gotta get him back.
Oh, you're good. You can.
Okay.
We gotta go. I gotta feed people.
Sure. Appreciate you and everything. Thank you for your time. Awesome, guys. So we still have a few more items that we're going to be auctioning off here. We got a couple more. We got a couple more eBay gift cards that we can.
Did he sign those?
A couple of these ones, yeah.
Yeah, just give me the one so I'll get him signed.
And then that was the last one he did.
Yeah, was this for eBay? I just want to know who these are for.
Those, we were going to auction them off,
Oh, okay.
a couple of them. So
Okay. Keep them.
all right, so these ones right here, we got a couple limited edition Santino Marella 8x10 photos that we're going to be auctioning off here next. Right here, they do say 1 and 2 of 10, but it's actually only 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. So we're going to be auctioning those ones off, and along with these Santino photos, starting along the bottom, we actually have eBay gift cards that we're going to be giving away with them right here. eBay gift cards, Santino 8x10 photos, starting down along the bottom. Live at the Forum in Las Vegas in front of the Field of Dreams. And these Santino 8x10s come with eBay Live gift card. No, just the eBay gift card right here. So get it while you can. These will come in their top loaders and everything. We'll make sure those get loaded up. But we got gift cards. This one is 2 of 2, not 2 of 10. Didn't quite get through them all. Field of Dreams, the Forum at Las Vegas. Santino Marella with the Cobra.
Look at that.
Look at that form.
Look at that, man.
That's deadly.
Come on now.
That is.
That's a deadly strike.
Look, my childhood dreams came true. He put that Cobra on my hand and he signed it. That was awesome.
Dang. I mean, people are following along. I mean, you can break that out in a match.
You know.
I mean, hey.
Can I use it, Santino? Can I use
I
it?
mean, gotta ask permission with that stuff. These coming right here, guys. We got an 8x10 and an eBay gift card right here. 2 of 2, Field of Dreams at the Forum. Live at the bottom. Get it while you can. 2 of 2, eBay gift card. Him with the Cobra. Live at the bottom. You guys are getting steals right here.
Yeah, they are.
Congratulations on that one.
Also joining the stream, we got Simply Better AM. Y'all know my boy Aaron. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Show
We
him some
here.
love in the chat.
We here, baby.
Let's do it.
How's everybody
Check it
doing?
out.
Doing well, man. It's been a good day so far, and we
Yeah?
just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
night one tonight. Come on.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on.
hey, what you looking forward to the most, man?
That triple threat, the
Triple
main
threat.
event. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
oh,
There
yeah.
we go. All right. So we got a few other things. We're probably going to dip into some non-wrestling stuff here for a little bit. We got a couple jerseys and such that we want to run through and just kind of see what kind of stuff people are feeling. So
do it.
we got, let's see, back here we have hockey jersey, but it's not hockey.
Oh, it's not hockey.
It's not hockey. This one right here.
Oh,
Nice Clark Griswold
that's nice.
signed jersey. This one is, if you could hold that up for everyone to
sir.
see here. Clark Griswold, that's a Chevy Chase
Chicago.
signed Chicago Blackhawks jersey live down at the bottom right here. This one's TriStar authenticated. Chevy Chase signed Clark Griswold jersey. We're running down at the bottom, starting at $1. And hey, I'll tell you guys what, if this Griswold jersey gets to 150 bucks, you get an eBay gift card as well.
Oh, yes.
150 bucks, you get an eBay gift card with this item right here. So bid it up. This is from that awesome movie. Everyone's seen it, Christmas Vacation. Wearing this around while he's cutting his tree.
Oh, yeah.
Scaring his neighbors. One of the best scenes in movie history right there. We got a mask.
I was about to say, you got some goodies back here.
We got a mask.
That's fire.
Possibly one that he may have wore, but it's signed by Ari Lehman, so this one might pop up a little later.
Oh, my sister would go crazy over
Right?
We got the machete as
Oh,
well.
wow.
Ari
Yeah, she would
Lehman
lose her
machete
mind.
as well. So you guys got to get this Clark Griswold up to 150, and we can get that eBay gift card slid in there with the order. But got to get it up to 150 bucks here. So still got a little ways to go.
What are you looking forward to the most tonight?
Tonight, ooh. Honestly, ever since you said that, he might come. Alistair Black might be coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He could answer that open challenge.
I was surprised. I know we were watching SmackDown last night and saw Randy Orton came out and it's like, all right, he's going to be on the card now. I was worried. It's like it's not Mania without him, and now, I mean, you never know who's going to come out. Last open challenge at Mania, I'm pretty sure was
Seth.
Cody Rhodes popped up, and
Yeah.
it was like, I mean, that was pretty crazy. So, Buffalo Bob, congratulations on your purchase. You got this one. Not quite enough to get the gift card with it, but you are the proud winner of this Chevy Chase signed jersey.
Congratulations to Buffalo Bob. He's been on a roll today.
He has indeed. We got a couple cards here that we can run through if you guys would like. So I'll let you pick which one you'd like to
Put that one in the
do
bag.
first.
All right. Ooh, that one's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, little Jeff Hardy.
And just
Oh my
a heads
God,
up, guys,
look
if
at
you hit
that.
that save seller button, we are going live next week multiple
Scott.
times. We have a mystery box coming up on Wednesday with a chance to win a Luka Doncic signed jersey.
Luke?
So only 10. So
I think
stay tuned for that one.
I think this one's pretty cool. This
Here
Jeff
we
Hardy
go.
one.
Coming up, we got a Jeff Hardy signed card, TriStar authenticated right here. Sticker auto from his time in TNA.
Man, Jeff Hardy, absolute legend in the
Legend.
business, man.
Like, hey, we got to watch him wrestle the other night.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Dude, that place went nuts for him. And
yeah.
nobody else in there got a reaction like he did.
Oh, that's Jeff Hardy.
For
Living
real.
legend. Living legend, man.
That's the definition of aura right there, let me tell you.
Keep it swinging.
And hey, if you guys are looking for anything specific, feel free to check out our eBay store. We have over 30,000 unique items up in the store, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something that you like. Basketball, baseball, we got some wrestling stuff. We got hundreds of wrestling cards. I mean, we were going through a few yesterday. We got a few slabs over here that we can show off a bit. Hulk Hogan Funko Pops. We got seat backs. We got one of those hiding around
Oh, yeah,
here
I think it was over
from his
there.
time at WrestleMania. But hit the save seller button. Follow BDE on Instagram as well. Follow us, GS Memorabilia, Instagram and Facebook.
Make sure to follow Aaron over on YouTube as well.
There we go. And hey, guys, you get this up to $30. You get an eBay gift card.
What's
$30.
what's a Jeff Hardy moment that stands out to you?
When he dove on Umaga from like the truss.
Yeah.
He had Umaga like in the thing. Dude, that was awesome. Any of the WrestleManias getting speared by Edge, you know, come on, that's iconic.
Man.
WrestleMania 2000, him doing the swanton off the ladder on the Bubba Ray, like, man.
Dude, Jeff Hardy just has so many moments. He just
Yeah, he
puts his
does.
body on the line every
He
time.
does.
I mean, obviously the first one that comes to mind when he won the WWE Championship, but when that happened and like they didn't even cut to him doing the swanton, he just comes out of nowhere. That's one of my all-time favorite
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy moments right there.
One that that sticks in my mind. I was worried about him like crazy. He did a swanton off of a ladder, something, through a table. Someone's on a table, slammed his head on one of the stairs, and I was like, did I just watched Jeff Hardy die? Like, I was like, is this guy paralyzed forever? Like, it was like the base of his head right there, right on his spine, and I was like, terrified. That's like stuck in my head right there, like terrifying.
WrestleMania 23 when he jumped off the ladder and just did like a seated senton on the edge through the other ladder.
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
Man, come
Man,
on.
the Hardys are a different breed.
They are. Those guys are insane right there. So We do have a few other things. There is that Taylor Swift slab right there that I think we're going to be doing next.
This is kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Look at that.
PSA authenticated encapsulated slab right here.
I've never held anything that Taylor Swift has signed.
Well, there you go. There's the first.
Look at this.
First
Off the
for
bucket
everything.
list right here.
Bucket list item right here. Taylor Swift, PSA encapsulated. It's got the heart and everything. Hot commodity right there.
Oh, yeah. This
Perfect
might sound
gift.
like hotcakes now.
It might. These ones, everybody loves Taylor Swift.
Oh, my God. It just jumped up like
Jumped
crazy.
quick.
Oh, yeah. They need this Taylor Swift.
They
Get,
do.
get this for your wife, all right? She'll love
That's
you forever.
Get it for your wife, your girlfriend. I mean, hey, Christmas is only 8 short months away.
It'll be here before we know it.
Exactly.
The years are going by.
Always before we know it's going to be WrestleMania next year. And it's
Yes.
like, where is it at next year? If they announce it?
Is
They
it
usually do
in
it
New Orleans. New Orleans.
Oh,
New
New
Orleans
Orleans.
did
Yes,
it?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, because I remember usually they'll do something like, I think Sunday night they'll do some announcements and have a whole promo video for next year already up and
Yeah.
running, ready to go.
How many
So I-
manias have you been to?
I've only been to one. I've
Okay.
watched several, but I got to go to that Sunday out in LA.
Yeah.
That one was sweet. But I was a little bummed because that day was Edge was supposed to wrestle Finn Balor. It was a Hell in a Cell match, and it only lasted like 5 minutes because I think
Yeah.
Finn cut his head or something, and they're like, "Oh, we got to cut it short," and it was like.
Yeah.
And nobody knew what was going on, especially like at the arena. No one knew what the heck was going on.
That cut looked nasty. I was surprised Finn was able to finish that match.
I know that was crazy. Paradise card breaks. You guys got another one.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations. There was a bidding war over that one. Congratulations, guys.
Yo, that was a steal. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, shout out Paradise.
Yeah, shout out Paradise.
Those guys will be on coming up next. They're
Yeah.
back. They're around here somewhere. Probably backstage getting
Right,
ready.
bids in.
They're stealing stuff that you guys don't want, so better watch out for that.
What's up next? What we
All
got?
right.
Oh, Santana.
Had to wait for Santino to leave for this one. But, I mean, let's try it out. Let's do this one right
That's
here.
nice.
Yo, Santana's dope.
He had a cool ass cutter the other day.
Yeah, Santana, yeah, he's nice. He's nice with it.
Oh, yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
we got a signed figure, PSA authenticated of Santana.
Oh,
All
very
Elite
nice.
Wrestling figure right here.
Look at that. Oh, Cody's still on the back of that one.
Ooh, listen, an old.
Oh,
Matt
yeah.
Hardy, Kenny Omega. Dang.
Look at that.
Series 4, that's fresh.
Is he still around?
I think so. I think.
No, you're good.
All right, if you want the Santana, if you're watching on the YouTube side of things, make sure to click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get your bids in for Santana.
Yo, chat, how we doing?
Yeah, how we doing,
How we
chat?
doing, chat? We need a vibe check real quick. Let us know how you're doing.
How we feeling about tonight, chat? Let us know what you're most excited for.
Here we go, guys. Get this up to $50. You get an eBay gift card.
Oh, yes.
$50. You get a gift card with it.
Come on, nothing like an eBay gift card.
Come on.
Come on, everybody can
Come
use
on,
an
man.
eBay gift card.
There's some good collectibles over on eBay.
You can get a lot of wrestling stuff over on eBay.
There you can.
All kinds. And we got stuff available for purchase down along the bottom. We have belts, turnbuckles, and photos all signed by Mick Foley, Santino Marella, and Kevin Nash, who will be live here in front of Field of Dreams shortly doing an autograph signing meet and greet. So if you guys are in the area, Radar, congratulations on that
There
one.
you are.
If you guys are in the area, come and meet Kevin Nash here pretty soon.
Oh, yeah,
Big
we at
sexy.
Caesar's Palace. Big sexy.
Big sex.
Yeah.
So we got plenty of other things to run through. Let's see. What do you guys think? You guys want to do?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Want to do that one?
That's fire.
All right, let's do this one here.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
look at
let
that.
You can take that out
My
of the bag and
sister
everything
would
here.
be going nuts right now.
I'm going nuts right now.
Wow.
Look at that. Big
Up
horror fan
next.
right here.
Here we go.
No. That's awesome.
Dude, no, this is amazing.
Coming up down along the bottom, an Ari Lehman signed Jason Voorhees mask. He's got the inscriptions on it. This one's TriStar authenticated right here.
Look at
Inscription
that.
along the top. He's not a big fan of Chucky, in case, in case you can't see it. But
yeah, forget that little guy.
yeah, that guy's creepy.
Just kick him. He's done.
right. Send him across the room.
Yeah, I know, really. You think in these horror movies, it's like people make not great decisions. It's like Annabelle, same thing. It's like these are little dolls. It's like just kick them.
Well,
Even if they
Annabelle,
got
she'll
a-
possess you. I don't want that
okay,
smoke.
that one, yeah, maybe. But like Chucky, come on, what is he really gonna do? Just
Bro,
kick
run at
him
you with
out
a
the
little knife.
window.
Just kick him.
Put him in a box, ship him to Antarctica or something. Just get him out of here. Ari Lehman signed mask
Look at that. Bam.
up for sale. TriStar authenticated.
Yo, the first Friday the 13th movie, man, classic right there. I didn't even know, when I first watched that, I didn't even know Jason wasn't even the villain in that one.
I know I've never. Sorry if you guys hate me. I've never seen it, but I've heard that he only pops up for like 30 seconds in the movie.
yeah, he doesn't pop up for
I
very
mean, like,
long
he's
at
not
all.
around too much in this movie.
Yeah, the first time I ever watched it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, he'll come in a little later. Yo, okay, it's later. Where's he at? Yeah, but the first movie is amazing, though. Even though he's not in it, it's classic.
Classic. Rick Guillaume, congratulations. You got this one. He is not the killer in the first. It's
Nope.
his mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
It's a good movie. It's a good
Dang,
movie.
Maybe I got to go check that one out. I saw one of the new Halloween movies, and I was thoroughly disappointed.
Oh, really?
That's for sure. I don't know.
I haven't seen the newer one.
Oh, it was, I think, the first new one that they made.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
so subpar right there. But
What's your favorite horror movie?
I am not a big horror movie fan,
Oh, okay.
to be
Oh.
honest. I mean, I've seen, one Halloween movie, and I think there's some weird Truth or Dare, or no,
Oh,
Would
Truth
You
or Dare.
Rather movie, I
I've seen
think.
that.
I saw that one. My cousins were like, "Oh, let's watch a movie." That one was.
Is the Would You Rather one the one where she cut the eye? You know what I'm talking about? With the razor?
I'm trying to remember.
They were all like at a dining
Yeah,
table.
at a table, yeah.
That movie's awesome. I
And
love
then it's
that
like at
movie.
the end of it, it's just like all that for nothing. I'm like, what's going on? All right, guys, we got one more Santino photo. Why
There
not?
we go.
We got another Santino
Santino.
photo with an eBay gift card. So here we go. eBay gift card, Santino photo right here.
Come on. Santino's still here, too, if you want to get a chance to meet Santino. If you're in Vegas, come by the Forum, Field of Dreams,
Come on by.
Caesar's Palace.
This is.
We're starting it down at the bottom. Santino Marella with an eBay gift card as well. We do have a Rey Mysterio 8x10 up in the store.
Man,
Ray.
show love to Ray,
Ray.
man.
Where's he
Ray.
at? I know we got it over here. We can show you what it
Hope
looks
he's okay.
like.
For I hope he's still
There
able
you
to
go.
wrestle tonight.
Maybe we're on
Yeah.
him next.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Rey Mysterio seems like he got hurt, unfortunately, last night. So, Mania match may be in jeopardy. But, yeah, Rey
I'm so
Mysterio,
sad, man.
There he is.
Look at that.
The Hall of Famer himself.
Legend. Greatest luchador of all time.
He is. He is. But right here, we got a Santino, the Cobra, with an eBay gift card up for sale. Right here.
There we go.
Going on. Come on. Keep it going, guys.
Look,
He
you
was
get-
just on the show. He's still here. If you guys are in the area, he's still meet and greeting, signing autographs for everyone down here at the Forum in front of the legendary Field of Dreams collector's store here. So come on by. If you're on your way to Mania, swing on by. We still got a few hours before the start. So
Oh, yeah, this is the party
swing through
before Mania.
Caesars.
Oh, yeah.
Swing through Caesars on your way to Allegiant. Say hi to Santino. Kevin Nash will be here soon. Get yourself an autographed belt, turnbuckle photo, something fun.
Yeah, Santino Marella, Mount Rushmore of comedy wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Some would say he is the greatest comedy wrestler of all time.
Him and the truth.
Yeah, I was
Him
about
and
to
Tru-
say.
yeah,
him and
we were
Truth.
talking about that. Yes, Truth.
Yep.
He's up there. But yeah, every year they're always bringing up Santino when it comes to the Rumble.
He
Now,
just
I don't
has
know
so
if
many
anyone's-
legendary moments.
I don't know if anyone's ever gonna break his record with that.
What was the record? 1 second?
Yeah, I think
How do you?
something
I don't
like
think you can break that
I mean,
He
record.
slid in and went out.
Just gone.
I wasn't ready.
You have to try so hard for that. You have to like plan it, and it's like it goes a little wrong. It's like, nope, you don't get it anymore. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna really happen. Ludwig did his best this year, but yeah. So that was.
Yeah, Ludwig was in and out.
There he was.
No burger.
I wonder if they. I wonder if it. Yeah, it was close. It was close.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys joining us for these eBay live shows here at the Forum. There's plenty more coming to you guys live here in front of the Field of Dreams stores. There's some more breaks coming on later. I believe Kevin Nash, possibly? Come
Yeah,
on, baby.
Kevin Nash will be
He's
here later.
He's going to be here later.
Big
So if you
sexy.
guys want something signed by him, swing
Get it
on by.
sexy.
We'll show off a little bit one more time. We got
Oh, look at
belts
that.
like this. This is Mick Foley's signed belt right
Beautiful,
here.
beautiful. Winged
Inscribed
eagle.
and everything, the wing belt right here. We got turnbuckles as well. We got 8x10 photos of all of them. Kevin Nash, we got NWO belts. We got big gold. We got 8x10s and turnbuckles as well. So if you guys are looking to pre-order any of that stuff, you can do it along the bottom or in our eBay live store or in our eBay store. So if you guys want to grab something like that, do it down along the bottom. But we appreciate you guys coming out and supporting us. We had a great time here with Santino.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for joining us
thank you.
here.
Thank you for
selling some
having
stuff,
us.
Having a good time. And yeah, we look forward to doing some stuff with you guys soon. So.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be
So-
back with Kevin Nash, guys, over on the YouTube side of things.